We're going to be having a lot of fun coming up and a lot for a good cause as well, including in the heart of the lakes where the Optimist Club of Keego Harbor will be hosting a little bit of friendly competition, their charity Euchre tournament coming up to help the kids out in the West Bloomfield School District and across Keego Harbor and the Tri-Cities. Joining us to talk about that in more detail is Bill Bertakis as well as Mike St. Louis from the Optimist Club of Keego Harbor. Thank you both for being with us today.
Good morning.
Glad to have you both on to talk about this charity Euchre tournament. Give us a little bit of the information on this. What should people know about this fun event coming up in Keego Harbor?
Well, we try to keep it friendly. We're trying to get to about 36 players. At least right now we have a fairly small room in Gino's restaurant there in Keego Harbor. And right now we can accommodate 36. And if we do that, it will be a pretty exciting game, and will for the people who play well tonight, there'll be some cash prizes at the end.
So this is happening tonight, from what you're saying, Mike. Is that the case?
Yeah, we're doing it tonight, and then we'll do it every once a month through the winter months and into probably March or April.
Yeah, so I know that in the past you've done a couple of these, and they've been kind of periodic over a couple different months with some separation in between. Bill, as you head into this tournament tonight on this Tuesday evening, and as Mike said, going to be spreading these out pretty much monthly going forward, how did the response to those first couple of these tournaments really spark this desire to bring this back and have this be a regular thing to support our local Optimist Club?
So one thing's cool that like when new people come, they meet other people and then find out they have a connection with them. So, and that's pretty cool. And, today we start at 6 o'clock. If you're need a little refresher, we have Euchre 101 at 5:30 to help you refresh you. And, one thing's really cool. One member of our club, Mary, man, she got some really beautiful door prizes. And that really even makes it even more exciting.
And you can, of course, attend the event tonight. It's at Gino's Pizzeria on Cass Lake Road in Keego Harbor. That Euchre refresher at 5 o'clock. Pizza and soft drinks at 5:30.
Okay, sorry.
Pizza at 5:30.
Okay, no, that's all right. Yeah, on your form, 5 o'clock, 5:30 for the pizza and the soft drink. And, of course, the tournament begins at 6 o'clock. But, hey, look, whenever you show up, you're going to be having a good time there with our friends over at the Keego Harbor Optimist Club as they're supporting the kids. Entry fee is $25, and that goes to support a lot of the programs all throughout the year that the Optimist Club of Keego Harbor is putting forth to support our kids. Give us some examples of the ways that you're helping these kids both during the school year and as they're looking toward their future.
Well, we're coming up on some of the holidays. This isn't necessarily helping the kids, but this is having fun with the kids. So on October 27th, I think, 26th, we will be having a pumpkin decorating contest and just a fun event over at Chico School. And then, of course, we do a Christmas party at Gino's, or at the hall at Gino's, Santia Hall, I think we got that one December.
Well,
we're still working on that date, but we invite the children and their parents in, and Santa's there, and we have gifts and things for both boys and girls of all ages. And then academically, we work with them on having them write essays for a little contest. We do an oratorical to help them get up and get confident while they're speaking. And excuse me. And then we also offer scholarships. So right now we have 3 scholarships for students that are going to graduate and head off to college to help them with their books and things like that.
Yeah, we just finished a big fundraiser, Gino's golf outing, and he was able, with the proceeds, give us a check for $3,000. And that goes a long way in our club. And the pumpkin decorating, we supply the pumpkins and all the supplies. And I started to let the older kids take the pictures too. They all go home with a picture, but I let them be photographers too, get a little practice with that. And so it's sort of fun, We're excited, there's a whole new staff at Chico that we have to, hey, guess what we've been doing the last 10 years, and we need a custodian open the doors for us Friday and stuff like that. So, it's sort of, everybody new has been very cooperative to help us.
And that's what this is all about. It's ultimately going back to supporting the kids in Keego Harbor and throughout the West Bloomfield School District as they are pursuing their academics at the high school level, middle school level, elementary level, and looking forward to future opportunities in the workforce, in the trades, in higher education, and beyond. And Bill, you made a really good point when you mentioned the Geno's golf outing. That $3,000 donation goes a very long way in this club and with the efforts you're putting forth, because while the kids are in the West Bloomfield School District, and there often seems to be the perception that because they're in the West Bloomfield School District that they have the resources that they need to be able to pursue these things. We have students of varying socioeconomic backgrounds in our 4 communities here, and the money that goes to our Optimist Club and ultimately goes into these programs that support these kids in a variety of efforts, they can have a massive impact on those kids' lives and, of course, their futures. We've seen that.
Yeah, you know what? I did all this week. We did work for the Oakland County judges in another business, and they always thank me. Thanks for doing this stuff for the kids. It keeps them off the street. It makes them love their community, so they won't just do anything stupid to mess it up. And the judges thank me because they see it in the courtrooms. The people that are getting these assistance by clubs making a difference.
And Mike, in your experience, meeting these kids, seeing a little bit and learning a little bit about their stories as they write these essays, as they participate in these events, as they maybe even help the Optimist Club put forth some of these efforts throughout the year, how impressive are they to you and the heart that they put in to supporting each other and supporting our community?
Well, I'm glad with your last mention about them helping the club. To get into our program for the scholarships and that, they are required to help us out on 1 or 2 little events here and there, and the enthusiasm for them when they come in to help us is off the scale. All these kids have different backgrounds as far as why they're in the school. I mean, say they might be in some sport activity or whatever, doing well, looking like they're going to get a scholarship to a good college to play and things like that. And even those kids come in and they absolutely want to learn and work with us, and they work harder than we do. All right. I mean, we're all kind of set in our ways, and they're eager to come over, find out what to do, and try to lift something. They're not going to let you do it. They're going to try and move it, and they're really good with especially the young kids when we have them help on things like that, and when we do the road cleanup stuff like that, they can come out and help with that, and they're well-grounded children. So
what else I wanted to mention? If you want to be a honor student, you have to do volunteer work. There's no way for me to find out who these people are. It took me 8 years to find a contact that kids are eager to help. And I'll tell you what, I'll probably ask for 4 people, but 8 people will come to this pumpkin decorating to get some honor credits. And we'll find something for them to do. There's a lot to do, and it's great. And I love seeing younger kids helping younger kids out, helping them. I just stand back. I let them interface with the kids, and I think that's important. People from their own peers helping them. Like Mike said, why you been in this club 19 years? I go, because I'm making a difference. If I wasn't making a difference, I'd have left a long time ago. But and I live. He says, "Why are you doing this?" I live here. I live in this community. What do you think? I'm trying to make it better. So just it's great that we've done a very successful things with a little bit of money.
Well, one thing I'll add to all of that is we couldn't have these kids if they had a sign out that said we'll work for food, because they definitely come in and they bring their appetite with them. It's always fun to watch that as well. Mm-hmm. So when we don't suffer from not having enough by any stretch of the imagination. It's just kind of fun, that you see all that energy, but that energy needs to be fed too. And it's good to get them in and have them enjoy whatever we're offering that day as well.
And it all starts with you watching and listening at home and hopefully participating in some of these fun events that help to raise money to go toward these programs to help to connect these kids to resources in our community to further their education and, of course, help each other through mentorship all throughout the school year. Mike, Bill, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, bye.